Where the laptop has been behind the castle walls in the past, what do we now have to do to be able to protect that? I think our norm of people working in offices is going to change. There are going to be more and more people working from home. So how do we actually plan for that in the future? One of the things that we did is we started moving the security boundary from the corporate network out to the actual user. And what I mean by that is, how do we protect the user from an identity perspective, and how do we protect the laptop? Where the laptop has been behind the castle walls in the past, what do we now have to do to be able to protect that? We also have a huge strategy going towards the cloud, because as we go to the cloud, I don't necessarily have to have everyone traverse back through my corporate network. I can have them go directly to the cloud, especially if it's an encrypted connection, and it should be just as secure.
A lot of things that we have done is lock down capabilities outside our network. So folks aren't able to do a lot of printing things. They can't put in their USB without us being notified. And we also send out just weekly updates and remembering things of what not to do when working from a home environment, including working around Alexas. And, because those are able to be hacked in, do we now ask those kinds of devices being shut down?
The BCDR plans that we have put in place have actually sort of stabilized the environment. And now we're looking at new ways of doing things, like, for instance, citizens come into the government for various services where you have to present a bunch of paperwork to prove who you are so you can get some government relief money. And we're like, oh, how do we do this when we don't have open offices anymore, or the ones that we do is extraordinarily limited on how many people we can see. So we were able to work with some vendors to set up workflows, secure workflows where people are sending us their very private data in order for us to process them and get them their relief checks.
We really need to maintain a data security and privacy compliance vigilance during work from home.